Did I listen when they said a doctor of medicine certificate wasn't enough to perform surgeries? Nope. I proved them wrong. I proved I can do anything I put my mind to. And now, I'm putting my mind to mediation. I'm listening to cases courts don't want to hear, and all I ask is that we tape them for the world to see. These are the mediation files. Hey, thank you very much, guys, for coming on my show and allowing me to hear your case. Can you do me a favor and just let me know your names and your occupations, please?
Yeah, sure. My name is Baron Topinski, and I'm unemployed after spending 6 months in jail because this dumbass doesn't know how to do his job.
Maybe you shouldn't have done the crime.
I didn't do it. That's the problem. You had all the evidence and you still couldn't keep me out of prison.
Oof. All right. So let's hear from you, sir. From what I'm gathering, you're an attorney, lawyer.
Yeah, my name is Stephen Spears, and yeah, I am a self-proclaimed lawyer.
Okay, self-proclaimed. What does that mean?
Well, by watching Judge Judy and the People's Court for 3 months straight, 2 hours a day,
Yeah.
I feel like I've learned more than any school could ever teach me.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I get it. I mean, I did that with my medical certificate, but I quickly learned, I guess, surgery isn't one of those figure it out as you go type situations.
Yeah, well, I mean, this fake lawyer duped me, but I guess you get what you pay for.
Well, what's cheap?
My standard fee is $10 an hour.
And how many people are paying $10 an hour for a fake lawyer?
One that I know of. Well, he was my first and only client. But hey, was this the show where the pool cleaner guy gave guest hepatitis from defecating in the pool?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite cases, actually. Yeah.
What happened to that guy?
Criminal charges. They were brought up because turns out he was defecating in pools on purpose and giving people, hepatitis. Law doesn't take too kindly to that, so he was deported back to England.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Yeah, it really is, because I mean, the biggest complaint he got was about giving multiple people communicable diseases through his cleanings, but aside from that, he was a pretty good pool cleaner, but anyway, so back to the case. What did you need a lawyer for?
So I was working at the post office, right? And they kept accusing me of stealing packages. But I mean, packages go missing all the time. So I felt like I was being wrongly accused.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like something to go to jail over. Packages do go missing all the time.
And leaving provocative pictures with the rating system in people's mailboxes.
Oh, okay. So, well, I mean, did you take the pictures and leave provocative, like, pictures and mailboxes and all that?
No, of course not. I would never leave provocative pictures in mailboxes. That's irresponsible. And frankly, very tacky. That's not me.
So when you went to court, did they have any proof it was you, or?
They had 34 different women who provided said pictures. So yeah, the evidence was overwhelming, to say the least.
All right. So I guess my next question then is, why are we here?
Well, he was supposed to win my case, and I assumed he was a lawyer and a damn good one, too.
How could you? I had to ask you what the difference between a plaintiff and a defendant was.
Okay, sure, that should have been a red flag. But why did you charge me so much if you're a fake lawyer?
$10 per hour?
Well, that's the going rate for lawyers with my credentials. And I mean, you paid it, so clearly it was reasonable to you.
That makes sense.
I mean, I was desperate.
And I appreciate your contribution to my bank account. But I don't know what you want from me. Sure, I represented myself as a lawyer, but
You had certificates up in your office.
my office was in the back of a strip club, and the certificates were handwritten on construction paper.
You told me that was due to supply chain issues. Dude, you charged me for 6 hours and you literally brought nothing to court except an empty briefcase and a White Claw.
Oh.
I thought the briefcase would scare the defendant.
The plaintiff, you idiot. I was the defendant.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
my plan didn't work out too well, so I'm sorry about that. But maybe you shouldn't be sending half-naked pictures to the people on your route.
Okay, quick question, guys, and not to drudge up old cases or anything like that, but were there any distinguishing features in these pictures that were sent?
Yeah, there was like a tattoo of a rose or something on the back of the guy's left arm.
Okay, and so Baron, do you have a tattoo of a rose on the back of your left arm?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Uh-huh. So no one thought to check this during the case.
Yeah, why didn't you check that during the case?
because I paid you.
Exactly. You paid for my services, and they have been rendered in full.
I lost 5 months of my life.
And next time, you'll know to look at all the different angles.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Well, here, look, guys. My job is to keep you out of court. And so I'm going to do my best to do so. But I don't think Steven is going to just come out of pocket with $60. So how about this? Baron, I'm sure you have a lot of friends that probably need legal assistance in the future, right?
Probably. You know, I met a lot of scumbags when I was in the slammer. And a lot of people doing, oh, I'm innocent. Oh. You know, that goes.
Yeah, see those. Okay, so there you go, Steven. Now you'll have a pipeline. So Baron, refer them to Steven. Steven gives you a cut of whatever he makes. And then that way Steven continues to make money and you get something out of it too.
Well, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm kind of on a lot of lists for what they're considering fraud.
Okay, so here, plan B. Okay, why don't you just sign people up, work on their cases, collect a few hours worth of money, and then right before you go to court, drop their case with a plausible explanation.
Will that work?
Absolutely. Look, you're already on the hook for fraud, right? So there's no point in going legit now. And this is coming from an internet mediator. So yeah, I'm pretty legit. You can trust me.
Wow. If that'll work, then fine. I guess I can agree to that.
Okay, Baron.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like a plan. I can start referring people ASAP. Hey, Steven, how good are you with like murders, arson, burglary?
Oh, I can review some Judge Judy, but I think I should be okay.
Hey, thanks, Ryan. I mean, you did make me feel better. I didn't think I was going to get anything, but you're really the real deal.
Hey, no problem at all. And hey, Steven, real quick, you think I could become a lawyer?
Oh, sure, man. I mean, how many hours a day can you dedicate to watching TV show judges?